Good morning guys from Chawton. So for those of you not from England, we're about an hour from London. We're in a very sweet little village with lots of historic buildings, and I've come to a place called Chawton House, which is actually the former home of the brother of Jane Austen, I believe. But I tried to go there before and I didn't have a ticket, so I couldn't go in. I could only go to the cafe, so I thought I'd come today because I think they've got their Christmas decorations up and that might be nice to walk around. So yeah, I just arrived. I think I've got a little bit of a walk up to the main house, but yeah, let's see if we can get in this time and hopefully it'll be a really nice day. So yeah, it is a beautiful day. The sun's out for a change, and you can see over there that really old church. Probably go in there as well, but the house is behind it. Chawton House is a historic manor house. The first parts of it were built in 1580, but it's been continuously added to over the centuries. In the 18th century, it was the home of Edward Austen Knight, who was the brother of the famous author Jane Austen. There we go, Chawton. By the way, it cost £12.50 to come in. I'm still getting used to these English prices. We'll do the house first and then we'll do the garden after. I was shown around this room by a volunteer who explained some of the history of the house and about the event they've currently got on, where each room in the house is decorated in the theme of a famous Christmas story. This room's theme was the poem The Night Before Christmas, and it was full of decorations that reference parts of that poem. This dining room's theme was based on the carol The 12 Days of Christmas. Not too sure what this guy was doing in the tree. Upstairs there was a room based on the Nutcracker Ballet, with an appropriate number of mice on display as well. And there was also lots of antiques around the house, like this 17th century map of London, which was huge and really detailed, and it was really interesting to look at. The next room's theme was the Snow Queen. They also had books on display of the stories that you can actually read if you didn't know the story already. And apparently this was Jane Austen's favourite place to sit and read when she came to visit. Well, that was super cute. All these sort of places always do that sort of thing for Christmas, put up some fantasy kind of decorations and stuff, so yeah, that was nice to see. Nice to learn a little bit about the history as well. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my lunch real quick and then we'll go have a little walk around the gardens. I've just got salad again, but they gave me a little map, so yeah, it'd be nice to have a little explore because I didn't get to do that last time I was here. So yeah, I'll just eat that and then we'll get going. It's feeling proper wintry today with that sun and like the bare trees. It's pretty cold as well. I actually did something similar to this last year. I went to a place called Hinton Ampner, which is a National Trust house. So like a really old stately home. But yeah, just thought these videos in the UK might be interesting for some of you, because some of you are not from here or maybe haven't been here before, so maybe it's interesting, I don't know. Anyway, let's go see the gardens. I think they're just behind the house. So I think they light all this up, but I don't think I'll be here when it's lit up. So that's what the stars are. This bit's called the library terrace. But obviously not many flowers out because it's winter. Little Christmas squirrels. I know I say this a lot, but I bet this would be really beautiful in the summer. Ugh, look at this weird spider thing. What is that? Gross. You get a good view of the estate from up here. I think it's called the terrace or the main terrace. Looks like this is the walled garden, but I don't know if you can go in. And it's not locked. Oh, it's open. Oh, I bet this is so pretty when all the flowers are out. I love a good walled garden. Apparently this one was built in 1819 by Jane Austen's brother. Edward Austen Knight, that's his name. Yeah. There's some really interesting tile. But apparently you have to keep the gate shut because rabbits can come in. So this is like a rose garden in the summer. I think there's like one rose. Let's go see it. Look at that, little tiny rose all on its own. And there's like one bud as well. Oh. So this is the kitchen garden and this bit is the herb garden. Well, there's not much to see, but it's all like medicinal herbs. So they've got one for head, chest, skin. These are all strawberry beds. So yeah, this side is all like fruit. Look at all the moss on this tree. I think this side is all for vegetables. Not really the season for that either. Let's go see what's through this gate. Oh, little bunny. And another one there. I bet it is super cute all lit up, but I don't really want to be driving home in the dark. Oh, it's got little hedgehogs and mushrooms. You are allowed to walk through all this as well as part of the grounds, but it's very cold today. I'm not sure I'll do it. Apparently this part's called the wilderness. And it's looking pretty wild and overgrown. That's okay. I've just spotted something very interesting over there. I'm going to go see if I can get a closer look. Okay, so if you know me, you'll know I absolutely love these. For those that don't know, it's a shepherd's hut. Let's see if we can have a little look inside. Oh, it's empty. That's a shame. Sometimes they put like little bed and stuff in there, like set it up how it would have looked. Well, I've come to the end of the little garden trail now. I think it's time to go and get a coffee. Hopefully warm my hands up a little bit because it's freezing. But yeah, the tea room's really interesting as well. I'll tell you about it when we get there. The cafe's inside one of the oldest parts of the house, the kitchen, which was built in 1592. It still has some really old features from the Georgian and Victorian eras. The sun's gone away, but I think we've got time just to look in the church quickly. Let's go see. It's a pretty interesting church. Well, I've been in here before, so there has been a church here since the 12th century, but got destroyed by a fire. Rebuilt in the 19th century. We've got a statue of Jane Austen there. I think we can go inside. Let's have a look. It's a cute little church. Pretty small, but some nice carvings at the back. Some paintings, a little bit different to the Orthodox churches in Central Asia, but very beautiful and detailed. And of course it's got stained glass. I don't know if my camera's actually any good in this kind of low light. But yeah, there we go, the church. Outside is the actual grave of Jane Austen, so let's go see that. My bad, it's actually her sister and her mother. She's buried in Winchester Cathedral, but yeah, that's them. So yeah, I think I'll head back to the car now. Well, there you go, Chawton House. I hope you've enjoyed seeing it. I think they've decorated it so nice for Christmas. Definitely a really good day out as well, because if you come on a nice sunny day you can walk all through the grounds as well and make a day of it. So yeah, definitely recommend coming here. I'm going to head home now anyway, but I'll see you guys very, very soon for another video. I'm not really sure what it's going to be yet, but we'll figure something out. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.